And we are back now with Pellizzari coming up to that 5 kilometre to go mark. He's over the other side of that little rise. He's still going. And you would expect this guy to have improved. Another winter, Adam, with Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe. Last year he was only joining the team. Now they've had a look at him for a year. They've won a Grand Tour stage with him. And they will have known what they wanted to improve in his riding.
Yeah, he's definitely, I think, improved on that, Rob. You look at where he is in front now, you can just see, I'm going to say he's 10, 15 seconds up. Maybe a bit less, maybe. You can just see him going through that 4Ks to go. 5Ks to go, sorry.
He wishes it was 4.
He does.
Torreblanca's the destination. Off to the right, Pellizzari will go. 5 kilometres remaining, and he's still ahead. This is the chasing group. Not all of the 126 riders here are present. We know that there were plenty dropped away from the gaze of the cameras on Puerto Los Madroños. Movistar now riding on the front.
Remco on his own on the right-hand side as well, Rob, moving himself up, look.
Is this the wind?
Yeah, 100% the wind. Wind and nerves here. Like we said, he's not been in this position before where he's had a co-leader in a race that looks like he could be taking time. So maybe a few nerves from Remco.
And look at what's coming up here. Look at what's coming up. If this man is to be caught, again, unfortunately, because we can't see from the air, we can't exactly see the exact distance. We don't have a time gap. We know they could be on him. In fact, they can see him just up ahead there now in the picture. And if you were to be caught in amongst all of this mess with the traffic islands and furniture and everything, everybody is moving up ready. Pellizzari looks back. It looks a big ask for him now, doesn't it, Adam, from what we just saw?
Yeah, I think it's too much for an ash for him now. But he has got into the town. But yeah, the motorbike coming past him. These guys hot on his heels. But you look at it from that view, Rob. Well, he needs a couple of corners. Well, I say about 10, 15 corners to be quite honest. But still, anything can happen within this group. And just look where Remco sat, Rob, right up second wheel around I still can't tell if it's a Yucatel rider or an Ineos rider with those black shorts on.
In and around the corner they go.
Here we go, one corner. Beautiful for Pellizzari.
They've still got to head out to the sea where the finish is by the sea.
Slow down, guys. Come on, slow it down for him.
And
no
this
acceleration.
Is what they're doing. This is exactly what they're doing. Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe is Evenepoel moving up, bringing his team there, and now just taking all of the heat. Look at that.
With a flyer. It's got to be. This is brilliant by Red Bull there, you know, making sure that the front, he might have increased the speed a little bit, but just backing right off out that corner. You can see down to 3K. The last time we looked was 5. It's a K off. Other riders have to scramble to get to the front right now. The sprinters don't want to take on that responsibility of hitting the wind too early, so they have to wait for the teammates.
Into the final 3 kilometres where it's ever so slightly false flat downhill to the sea as well. Pellizzari's riding for his life here, but they're riding to try and catch him behind. Movistar are there. NSN want to give their new big winter signing a perfect opportunity to try and win on the first day in the jersey.
Yeah, I think it's going to be curtains for Pellizzari, but they're putting up a very good fight. Like you said, he only need another 1-2 corners, maybe. Little Trek jersey just coming towards the front, which did look slightly like Pedersen.
He said if he'd been there, he'd been hiding well. I know we haven't been helped to see him today, but he certainly hasn't had his face in the wind.
No, it's not him. It's not him. I'd be surprised if he's not in this group, Rob. Roundabout, perfect.
On the way to Torreblanca. Movistar still ride, still go. Remember, Kiona de Brooks is there. GC rider on debut.
See Pellizzari
young
just there.
Man Pellizzari, who's still just about out the front. It's through Torre Nostra before they come to Torreblanca. Unuex gathering on the left as we look at it. ቢንያም ግርማይ being moved up through the centre now for NSN in those brand new multicoloured jerseys with sort of light turquoise and orange colours predominate. But this is getting faster and faster now as trains start to form left and right. We're about 1.5 to 2 k's from the finish, we think. You can see Unuex left hand side as we look at it. Other teams trying to join them at the front.
Yeah, you've got Aski bringing ቢንያም ግርማይ up there, so 2 new riders coming together in this new team together. So Aski on lead-out duties, positioning duties, Ineos Grenadiers on the right-hand side. You see Ben Turner sat second wheel. There's Aski in the middle, flitching between the Unuex train, the Ineos train, just trying to keep him there in the middle. Bahrain moving up the centre as well.
And that is Pellizzari Court as they come towards the final kilometre. Almost 3.5 hours of racing as Lunardi's being placed through the centre now for Polti Visit Malta. Vacek is there on the right-hand side, moving up left as we look at it now for Lidl Trek. Look around to see if Marit's coming to the front. He is, he moves. He won in Palma at the weekend on Sunday. You can see 3 riders going there for Unuex. It looks like it's young Lowland who's at the back of their train right now. Just over 400 metres to go here. The sprint is about to be launched. It's Marit trying to follow, and he's found the wheel of Girmay, but it's Turner who's trying to take a long one for the Ineos Grenadiers. ቢንያም through the centre now. ቢንያም is there. NSN's ቢንያም hits the front. Is it going to be a dream start for him? It's ቢንያም all the way. Marit's there as well. Marit, and ቢንያም is right back. First day, first win. It's a dream for NSN.
1, 2, 3, 4, 200 to go, bang, straight over the top. And if you watch here on the left-hand side, so 4th wheel, Ben Turner, just on the left, starts to go now. Binny's straight on that wheel, starts to accelerate. So around 250 to go at this point, so a long sprint for the road that they're on. Straight as an arrow. Binny now not in the wheel, not getting any sit off the wheel, but starts his sprint. And Marit on the left-hand side, we thought he was coming up very quick, but when he hit the wind against Binny, it took a long time to get up on that shoulder. Last 50 metres, and he is just by the skin of his teeth by the looks of it.